And at the end of the day, what we found is that if you frame your product as a novel toy, people are going to treat it like a toy. They do not want to pay for that thing. They are, for better or for worse, I think people are very entitled that if something's digital, it should be free, right? Which is probably subsidized by a lot of the venture stuff built in the last 10, 15 years. But if you frame it as a solution to a problem, then people are much more willing to pay. It attracts a higher willingness to pay customer.
I know you have a few stories related to that. Like there's one video that got 41 million views, 4.5 million likes, like massively viral video, but that didn't convert. I mean, I would imagine you had quite a few of those. Any lessons of like why that one didn't convert specifically?
I think it goes to framing your product as a novel toy and not a solution to a problem. So we were experimenting with something called PDF to brainrot.com, which we've sent since sunset. And we kind of thought, Brett put it in a really nice way, it would be kind of like a Trojan horse. And so you can, picture this as, hey, I have this really long PDF and I don't want to read it. Or there's this really long video or lecture recording, whatever it may be. And I want to consume it in a way that is, more familiar to me. And so we put a voiceover with a background kind of Minecraft parkour video. It was one of several things that you could put in the background. And, true brain rot, it gets roasted online, but people absolutely loved it. But one of the things that we learned is that is a toy and it's not something that people are going to pay for. So I think it has a place in a product suite, but it's definitely not the thing that's going to move the needle in terms of revenue traction.